Today we're going to be doing a song called Charlie Over the Ocean. I will have a picture of the song in Google Classroom on the slide or in the slideshow that I've got linked for this activity today. We're going to do a couple of different standards with this. So one standard that we're going to be doing is we are going to perform some movements to the music. So we'll be doing that. We are also, for fourth grade, one of the standards that we're doing is distinguishing strong beats and weak beats and showing this in our movement, as well as performing simple folk dances and other music activities. So fifth and sixth graders are looking at performing choreographed and non-choreographed movements to the music and performing folk dances. So Charlie Over the Ocean is a folk song. We are going to use it for a variety of things. We're going to sing it, but we're more focused on the beats and the movements within it today. So fifth and sixth graders have been working on 6/8 time signature, and this song is in 6/8 time signature. Fourth graders, we're just working on 2/4 time signature. So fourth graders, we're still going to move on to this in 6/8 time signature, but I'll kind of explain a little bit, but it still goes along with that 2 beats per measure that we kind of talked about when we were working on 2/4 time signature. It's just grouped a little bit differently. So we learned in the past week or so, fifth and sixth graders, that when you are in 6/8 time signature, what that means is you are counting 6 beats in a measure, but we are counting an 8th note as getting 1 beat. So we group our notes in each measure into 2 groups of 3. So there are 2 strong beats in 6/8 time signature, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We feel that 1 and 4 beat, and each of those is divided into 3 smaller beats, and that's where you get your 2 groups of 3. So what we're going to do with this, for fourth graders, this works well with distinguishing strong beat from weak beat. So fourth graders we're going to sing this song, and I'll sing it in a minute and teach it to you. And then everybody is going to create some movements to show the strong and the weak beats. So fourth graders, that's your standard that you're working on. Fifth and sixth graders, this is just kind of leading into our activity here of moving to the music and doing some folk dances. So fourth graders, you're going to come up with 2 strong movements to do. Not just fourth graders. Everybody's going to come up with 2 strong movements to do, and we'll do those first, and then we're going to add in some weak movements as well. So the song goes like this, and it's an echo song. So a leader would sing the first part of it, and then the rest of the group echoes. So the leader would sing, "Charlie over the ocean," and then everybody else would echo, "Charlie over the ocean." The leader would sing, "Charlie over the sea." Everybody else sings, "Charlie over the sea." The leader would sing, "Charlie caught a big fish." Everybody echoes, "Charlie caught a big fish." And then the leader sings, "Can't catch me." And then we sing, "Can't catch me." Now we can take the name Charlie if we're playing the game with this, which we may have time to do. And if you're an online learner, you can play the game with somebody at home if you want, but it's supposed to be a circle game where everybody stands in a circle and one person is moving around the outside of the circle. They are the leader. They are singing. The leader would be, the leader would sing and they would put their own name into it. So if it was Joseph would sing, "Joseph over the ocean," and we would all echo, "Joseph over the ocean, Joseph over the sea, Joseph over the sea," and so forth. So I'm not as worried about the game part of it today. If we get to that, we get to that, but I'm more worried about coming up with movements to show the strong and the weak beats. So the strong beats would be, "Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea, Charlie over the sea, Charlie caught a big fish, Charlie caught a big fish, can't catch me, can't catch me." So I'm looking for you to come up with something that shows those strong beats. Now, if you listen, the rhythm goes, "Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean." So each of those beats is actually divided into 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's a pretty fast 6/8. So we're going to start with just coming up with the strong beats to show Charlie over the ocean. So you're going to come up with something that you can do to show that beat. Then we are going to come up with something to show the weak beats too. So first you're just going to come up with a strong movement and practice it while singing it. And then we're going to come up with a weak movement as well. So maybe we want to go Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the ocean. Do strong weak weak, strong weak weak, strong weak weak, strong weak weak. And again, it's fast, but that's okay. So you aren't going to be able to do something super complex because you don't have time to fit all those beats in, but you want to show strong weak weak, strong weak weak, strong weak weak somehow, okay? And if you want to use that movement, that's okay. I'm more worried that you can show me the strong and weak beats than that you can come up with your own. That's not the point of this activity. The point of this activity is to show me the difference between strong and weak beats in the music. So I need you to send me in Flipgrid a video of you preferably singing and doing those motions to show me the strong and the weak beat and singing the song along with it. Like I said, if you want to try to play a game at home with it, we may get to that in school, but that's not our primary focus here. And then we are going to do some more with these standards too. So we're not going to get through all of the like moving and dancing stuff today, but we are going to do some more of that in the future. So we'll leave it with that for today. You're singing the song, coming up with something to show strong and weak beats to go along with it.